Hello Scorpio and welcome to your reading. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. Now what I'm doing is, because it's your birthday season, I'm going to do a reading about what you can expect. So what's the next month bringing in for you? So I'm going to use various decks of cards. I will list them in the description box below to bring in some messages. So we're going to do some general guidance. We're going to bring in what you're learning, some angel guidance for you. And then we're going to have a look at, the next month itself and see what's going on. And obviously your birthday time is also a reset button, a time to start clean, a new slate, a new chapter, a time to press the reset button, a time to begin again. So you may feel very empowered at this time. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsreadings@gmail.com. So what's the general energy around you at this time? Scorpio, what do we need to know? Feeling lost. So maybe we are a little bit lost right now. You're not sure what's next, or you're wondering about things. Maybe you're wondering about your future, or you may just be feeling your person is feeling a little bit lost. This could be their energy right now, and you're thinking, what are they doing? Why do they feel lost? When are they going to get their act together? What's going to happen with them? You got, loneliness. You may be feeling a bit lost because you may be feeling a little bit lonely. So you're being guided to fill up your own cup at this time. The angels say your guides are with you during this difficult time. So if you feel like it's a difficult time right now, or you feel like your person is going through a difficult time, remember you are surrounded by heavenly help. You're not alone. So when you're feeling lonely, it's always a sign to fill up your own cup, to give to yourself. You may be wanting outside things to make you happy, or you may be waiting for someone else to make you happy, and you have to shift what's going on within, because happiness is an inside job. And if you feel you're waiting around for your person to find their way to you, then focus on your career at this time, or having a good time with you, with friends, with family, with your children. Do things for yourself. Enjoy the season that we're in. Enjoy things that we've got coming up, like Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas time. Look forward to those things. Focus on inner peace. But I feel that you are generally both missing each other right now, and that's also why you may be feeling lonely. So before I go on to these cards, I just want to see what their message is to you. They're saying to you, I want to get away from the burdens I have to deal with, but I'm stuck right now. So this may well be why you're feeling lonely, because they are feeling burdened or stuck where they are, or challenged in their life, or challenged by their circumstances. So they may not be able to be with you right now, or reach out to you right now, or come to you right now. And they feel burdened by that, and so do you. So you're picking up on that energy. They may not be able to find a way out in this moment of their circumstances, and they feel very isolated because of that and lonely. You could be going through that in your own life too. So put that into your own circumstances, especially if you're also needing to leave behind something in your life to be free, or for something different to happen. But I feel ultimately they want to be with you, but they may have obligations. And you may want to be with them, but you may have your own obligations, but you're moving into alignment. So remember, everything will happen at the right time. So if you are feeling a bit lonely, or this season seems to be a bit quiet for you, it's because you're stepping into your own power as a leader. And also because there's lots of awakening going on and things are being purged out. So they are waking up to the truth of the situation, and so are you. It's like you're both realising, I don't want to be where I am without you. I want to be living life with you. But obviously you can still be happy on your own, or in the situation you're in. You just have to find happiness inside of you, because that's always an inside job. But I feel they are realising what their obligations are, their duty, their responsibilities, the things that may be burdening them or keeping them away from you and not serving them. And they want to change that. So they're realising what they need to purge out of their life. And it says, cry, scream, release. Healing requires feeling the pain. So whatever you're feeling right now, let yourself feel it. You're going through an awakening. You're changing, you're growing, you're evolving, you're transforming. We grow through the pain and the painful things we go through. We grow through the challenges. It's how we learn. And when we feel resentment, or perhaps there's some struggle there, it's always best to release it through having a good cry. It makes you feel better. Having a scream, because it releases energy out of you. When we scream, we release resentment or bitter thoughts or stress. When we cry, we release emotion, and then we feel healthier and happier. And remember, your thoughts become things. Your present can't get you out of that. Your person, they're saying your present, says your person can't get you out of their head. So they're constantly thinking about you, and that's bringing them to you. But also saying your present You're presently perhaps in your head. You perhaps can't get things out of your head. But remember, your thoughts are becoming things. So I feel you're both manifesting a reunion and are coming back together. So there's a meeting is near, stay in the present moment. So it's so important you move forward, staying in the present moment, than overthinking or stressing about things. So what's the angel guidance for you? What's the angel guidance for you? Love everything about yourself. It's so important you're kind to yourself right now. You're loving yourself. You're giving back to you. That you're loving everything about yourself. Affirm it. I love my life. I love myself. And that doesn't mean you're being vain or selfish. It means you are giving to you. You are caring for yourself. You're being very nurturing towards yourself. And that will work for you. The angels say, give your desires time to manifest, because it may just be that you're feeling like, when's this ever going to happen? When's it going to happen for me? When are things going to move forward for me? And the angels say, nurture your dreams by having faith in them, and then expect a miracle. It's going to happen for you at the right time. You may also be seeing 777 or 77, because that's a sign you're manifesting. So there's plenty of choices ahead in your way. Choose what makes you happy and lights you up inside. So this could be opportunities for change. Some of you could be manifesting new love, or there could be opportunities to explore someone else. But I feel this could also be things like career opportunities, social invitations, opportunities to go out and have a good time, or to enjoy what you're doing. Plenty of choices, on Netflix to watch. If you're thinking, I don't want to go out anywhere, I want to stay in, you've got plenty of choices you can pick on your TV. There's plenty of things you can do. Forgive me, fear. Releasing fear, doing things for yourself. And everything you're going through right now is an opportunity for you to forgive the past and heal it. To clear away the past, to clear away any old memories or any struggles, to create space for new ones. If an old love returns, it must be something fresh and new to work. Otherwise, release them and move on. So what this means is, you may find that someone pops up. So you may get a birthday message off an ex or an old friend, and they may want to come back into your life, but they have to come back in a new way, a healed way. Otherwise, release them and move on. Now, regarding your person, you want them to show up for you without the obligations, the burdens, the struggles, the karmic cycles. And if they aren't showing up in that energy, then you are kind of releasing it to heaven and moving forward. You can't move on, but you can move forward. So focus on your blessings. Being bored or fed up or frustrated or stressed out with loneliness is a sign you've lost track of yourself. So choose activities that excite your soul. Do things you enjoy, and that's going to open all the right doors for you. So what else is happening for you right now? Message coming through is effort and grind. So you may be putting effort into your career, working hard on yourself. I feel they are doing that too. So put the effort into yourself, into things you're doing in your own life, and you'll feel better, because that will bring clarity in. And I feel they are gaining clarity. They may be gaining clarity by doing self-work. They may be gaining clarity when they're at work. So when they're at work, they may have time to think and process and understand. But ultimately, they are doing the work on themselves, and so are you. So in your life right now, you're focusing on what you're doing, and that's bringing clarity in. That's why sometimes when you're focusing on service, for example, you feel clearer, because you're operating out of ego. And there will be consequences for what's happened. There is options. So I feel your person is definitely afraid of you moving on. And I spoke about this in last night's Them to You reading, where they're afraid that their consequences will be, if they don't deal with their obligations and responsibilities and take control, you're going to have options, you're going to move on. And there is options coming in for you, but it may be other options, like you may work on a new project, or you may go travelling, or you may do something else. It doesn't mean you're going to move on with someone else, but I feel your person is afraid of that right now. And don't you be afraid of anything either. Don't think, I haven't done that, so this will change, or don't worry about your consequences, because you're doing good things in your life. You're creating good things by your good choices, making the right decisions. And they're saying it's an inevitable ending. So what I'm seeing with this is, being with your person is inevitable. That means it will happen regardless. It's meant to be. It's destined. So no matter what happens, it's inevitable. You're going to end up together. And if there is something in their life that is causing a problem, or something in your life that's causing a problem, it's also inevitable that will end. So I'm actually seeing this 10 of Demons as your happy ever after coming in, because you can't miss out on what's meant for you. And this is also October energy, and I'm seeing these eyes as spiders, because you're being reminded that you have support. Spiders are about divine intervention. So you could see 222 as well. And also the eyes, there's eyes on you. So they may be watching you on social media. There could be other people watching you. This could also be something that's causing a problem in your connection, because they could have someone they're with and they could be watching you, or people could be watching you. You could also have eyes on you because of your job. Okay, so if you're on a platform, for example, like Facebook or Instagram, people are watching you. So you are being watched. So also make sure what you're putting out to the universe is what you want to create. Make sure what you're showing to the world is what you want people to see. The positive part of you, not the negative part of you, because you've got eyes on you. And this could be a huge sign about you creating more in your life as well. More abundance, more power, more social standing. If you're on social media, you may start getting more attention, more followers, more likes, more interaction. And that could also bring other options in for you. Could bring options in where you make new friends, or people are wanting you, or you are getting more opportunities because people are finding what you're doing. So you may get more job opportunities, more career opportunities, more goal-orientated opportunities. So ultimately, I feel it's a great month for you. It's going to be a month of you finding you and allowing everything else to unfold. So don't worry, don't stress, don't panic. Just focus on you. I hope this helps. Have a great day, a magical month. Happy birthday, and I'll see you soon.